G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 6. So we're still working on our capital vessel. Just came down here to the planet to craft a couple of things. Also over here I got rid of the temporary capital vessel that we made just for repairs. So don't need that anymore. But we can head back up to capital vessel. Did a little bit of work off camera, not much. Just trying to figure out how to get in and out. What will be the best way? Where is it? It's right the way over there. Right. So you'll see I put some landing gear underneath, and that was more just to give me an idea of how it would sit. The other thing is we want to take our small vessel with us, so just want to make sure we've got room here. That can be turned off. Make sure our helmet's on. Not quite sure why it's done that, but anyway, we'll turn our jetpack on. Ah, because gravity generator's not on. That's why. Alright, so you'll see here, basically what I've done is, I'm thinking that these are one block high, so we should be able to walk underneath this, and then just sort of jump up there. But the only thing I'm thinking is, I'm going to probably need to put another layer of blocks under here. So I'm just going to take these out. Come here. With that in mind, do I want to maybe put curved ones on the bottom? It's just going to look silly, isn't it? Maybe just angle it in like that. Although that's going to be the corner, so it won't be there. Maybe angle them like this. This will also give us an added layer of protection on the underside, which could come in useful. Let's have a look at that from the back. Yeah, that's okay. Cope with that, I think. Let's turn our light on so we can see a bit better. Bring that over like that. No. Doesn't want to do the... Alright, you're going to play up? Let's just do that. And then... thinking if we put an armoured door in there, but not there. Now this might need adjusting. Put an armoured door there. Put our landing blocks. Oh. So it might also make, that's a very narrow set of landing pads, so it might make it a little bit unstable depending on terrain as well. But that's okay. We can play with that if we need to. And I'll armour all that up. Okay. So then here, probably what we're going to want is just fill those in like that. And then these ones can be, we can upgrade these ones straight away. Just give some protection because it does introduce a bit of a weak point at the underside. But should be okay. But I'm thinking we put another armored door there. That one's going to be raised a little bit. That's okay. And then what we can do here is I brought up some. Well, that's not in there. Oh, cargo box. Did I put it in the harvest boxes? No. There it is. Actually, we've got a whole lot of ammo here as well. These blocks can come down here. And I'll bring those over because I haven't got any other doors at the moment. Whoops. What we can do is large ammo box. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Right, they're filled. And then initially, what we'll have, and I'm just using the cannon turrets. Have a cannon turret there, cannon turret there. Okay. So now we need to work out what we're going to do with the sides here. I'm just going to bring these out a little bit. I just need to get an idea of what sort of area I'm working with. And then it's that one, isn't it? Okay. So now this is 5. So we're going to want, let's do some upgrading here for the moment. Now we are going to want to move the core. It's a good place to put the core. Breaking in here. Alright, we'll take away the cockpit. Get rid of the core. Got another core here. This can go, that can be buried in there. We should have some combat blocks here. There we go. Alright, so it's encased in combat steel. Now, take that corner out. That corner out, and we look at putting in that corner and that corner. We can then use these over here. Looks like we don't have enough. That's okay. These. One, two. Okay. So that comes down there. Out to... We can bring that down another one. In fact, we can then bring it out. So, it doesn't need to be very big. In fact, that one probably can come out. Symbol and that one. Because these sides are actually going to be blocked in. Okay. So that gives us... So we come out of here to about here. That can go there. Give us a side window there. That'll give us a side window there. Now, what we can do is on the underside here, we can extend that bit forward so that matches up a bit. And there's an important reason for that as well, which we will get into. Now, is it worth... Do we have one that's going to do that for us? I don't think we do. You know what? I'm thinking that we'll be better off just making this It's not the right one. Which is the call that we're looking for? I'll take that one out. Put that one in. Put this one in here. What's that give us? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Put those ones in there. And what shape is this giving us up here? Right, so we got that. Okay, easy enough to fix. We get rid of that. That just blocks in there. What we can do is actually put that in there. That one in there. Yeah, and then down here, basically what we do is we will continue these ones, but they only need to come, I reckon only needs to be one. Oh, you probably hear my dog barking, and that is completely wrong on this side. So we'll just spin that one around. There. That one goes in there. Goes in there. And this one, you know what? I'm even thinking that basically it might be worth taking that one out, putting a round one in. I mean, yes, it's not round down the bottom there, but does that really matter? Probably not. And then we just change that window. The other thing would be do that. And then matches that up. We'll do the same on this side. So now let's just fill this in. Okay, spin it around. And then that window can come out and we will just put in the curved window. Like so. Like that. Okay. Now, on this side, we're obviously not going to be able to see much out of this side. But that's okay, we're not really going to need to. But what we do want, so I'm going to want those, and I'm probably going to want them down here. Like that. Hanging off that end a bit, isn't it? Not overly happy with, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. Right, I guess we leave these ones in, just the little even it up a bit. Then what we want to do is we want to start bringing those into a point, maybe. That one. What do we do with these? In fact, I think all we do we just stagger it out a bit. Whoops. So the idea is that these ones here can cover all the way around. These ones are more up and down. And in fact, what we probably want that to come out there. Oop. Probably want it to actually come out to this area here. Have I got that all wrong? I probably have. Yep. Alright. Bring that out. That one goes there, there. That gives us 1, 2, 3. And we could probably just bring this out a couple just to just take it to some sort of ending there, maybe. No, don't put it there. There. Getting this all wrong. Right, you go there. You go there. You go like that. And that one can go up like that. Now, on this side, I'm just going to try something different to see whether it looks any better. It's not going to look any better with that. Right, I think that is basically what we're going to be stuck with. Not happy with the way they stick up out over the top. Well, it's because of these. Because these aren't full height. I think we just stick those the same there. And then we do what we originally thought about doing, which was just that. Can't really do anything on the other side. still going to stick out a little bit down the bottom here. But that's like, you know what, we'll probably get away with that. Alright. So this video's going on for a little bit, so... Oh, we've got no oxygen. Come around the back here. No oxygen in the tanks. Yeah, well, that's enough oxygen for the moment. Now, I was talking about why it was important down here to have. Let's get there. Main power's off. Good. It's not that one. Or have I got? That one? Alright. Work out which one it is. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? It's always the last one. It's always the last one. And that is basically so we can put a drill turret in. Now the drill turret needs to come down here. This is where we can... Let's turn our light back on. We can utilise this space down here. Slant on that. No, that was the wrong one. Put our drill turret. And then the last thing we need to put in, so we'll probably go in. No, we can't go there. Let's put our combat steel. What about here? That's alright. We can deal with that. Rid of those, bring that down. We need to put our thrusters, forward facing thrusters in. Oh. Just go in like that. I'll do the same on this side. Alright, so now we've got forward facing thrusters as well. So we've got, and what I'll do is I'll just duplicate this side on this side. I'll do that off camera. And then we just need to put a cockpit in, which we'll probably do. Whoop. Where is it? There it is. Can we turn this on? Well, let's... Cockpit missing, but we should be able to turn the power on. It should at least allow us. No. Devices. Right, that's better. Now the gravity generator's at least on. It's got thrusted there. We can cover that up just with a curved block. Do need to put no, it is that one. That's the one we want. Just in there. So there's our cockpit. Here, what we can do is we can just put a round there. And there just to cover up those engines. And stick in door there. Put a bit of lighting in eventually. Upgrade that one. That one. These ones. I need some glass plate and then I can upgrade those. If we come in here, cargo box. It's not going to be the last one this time, it's going to be the first one. No. Not the second to last one. There we go. Want that, and we want that. Ah, of course it's not high enough, is it? That's okay, because what we can do is... Well, maybe we can't. No, we can't. Okay, alright, I have to think about something with that. How are we going to work around that? Put that in there. Well, what we could do, instead of putting that in there, do that. That can go there. Medic station. The oxygen station. You got any oxygen? Yeah, we have. Good. We've got some food in here. So, all right. So we got a medic station. We got oxygen station, door, and a cockpit. That's really all we need. Maybe just a little bit of light would be nice, but we can worry about that later. All right. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call the video. We haven't got great visibility out the sides here, but that's fine, we don't really need it. Most of our view is going to be from third person, so they should be able to fire up and down and straight forward. These ones can fire forward and all around. And then if I put these ones, two more over here, I think that should be alright. Yeah. Alright, I might mess around with that a little bit, see if, yeah, it's okay. I'm not overly happy with it, but we'll see. We'll see. I might have a play around with it off camera, see what I can do. But going to call the episode here because it's gone on long enough. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid Zero AU, signing out.